Hello, Facebook friends. Judy Herman here. I'm a counselor, author, and speaker, but I want to share with you two factors that most people don't even know about because this is something that is very common that we all deal with. And this will, if once you know this, a lot of people, once they know something and it's an aha moment, then it makes it so much easier to make the needed changes in order to relieve anxiety or depression or other things that we might worry and concern ourselves about. Because what happens when we do worry, it affects our bodies. Like I know that because I'm getting ready for this women's summit and speaking, and I got stressed out earlier this week, or it was last week, but I'm a little bit better now. But it's the energy of all that, it affects the body. And when you have something big going on, and you try to go to sleep and you have this ruminating thoughts about, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, it shows up, right? So this is very common, something that we all deal with. But there's two things. Number one, I'd like for you to know that each emotion, your God-given emotion that you feel, has a lifetime. And most people do not know that most emotions, whether it's irritability, whether it's being annoyed, whether it's being anxious, all of those things, except for sadness. Sadness is kind of in a different category. It has a little bit of a different lifetime span. But the average lifetime span of an emotion within your body physiologically is 90 seconds. Did you hear what I just said? The lifetime of an emotion, except for sadness, is 90 seconds. There's research around this. And of course, we need to process all of our emotions. But you see, here's what happens is we think that our emotions are much bigger than they really are. And then we worry about the worry, or we're anxious about the anxious, or we get more angry and develop a wrath and all of that because of the anger that gets settled in our souls. But the reality is that we need to move them in and out. Now, which brings me to my second factor that I want to let you know, because a lot of people don't know this. Maybe you do. I hope you do already, but if you don't, here it is. Number two, sleep. Sleep is absolutely vitally important. In fact, it is a foundation for mental wellness beyond even nutrition and exercise. And I know nutrition and exercise is very important, but sleep tops everything. So if you're used to getting 4 hours of sleep a night, it likely is going to catch up with you. Okay. So, I mean, I'm not a physical doctor, of course, but I do know that most people do not know that they are doing their bodies more harm than good. They're more susceptible to diseases, more susceptible to mental health issues, and all kinds of things. So, yeah, somebody recently said, oh, Judy, I'm going to be really healthy. I'm making some good, healthy habits, and I'm going to bed at, midnight, and I'm getting up at 4 in the morning. 4 hours is not enough, especially for teenagers. Teenagers actually need about 9 hours of sleep. The average adult needs about 7.5 to 8 hours. I am so religious about my sleep. I actually wear this tracker, and I am so religious. If I get 6 hours, I lay in bed a little, no, another hour and a half. So I want you to know that it will help you focus. But those two things, number one, just realize the lifetime of an emotion is 90 seconds of most emotions, except for sadness. We need to work through that. And all we need to do is to take 3 deep breaths of air. We can let them flow in and out of our bodies. We can listen to their messages, because we do need to listen. And then your sleep. Get about 7.5 hours, no less than 7.5 hours every night. Okay, that's very good mental health wellness techniques, and I wanted you to know about that. Okay. Now, something else I want to let you know about is this Saturday, March the 6th. I'm going to be one of 20 speakers, and we each have 10 minutes to share our most awesome passion that we've learned in our own lives and that we want to spread to others. It is the Women's Summit, and it is in conjunction with the teaching and coaching we've received from the legendary Les Brown. And I can't wait to meet you there. So click on the link and register. I hope, like, I'm going to show up about 12:30. If you tune in at 12:30, it'll be like between, no, 12:25 to 12:30. Okay, but I've got 10 minutes, so don't miss me, okay? And would love for you to show up. And because I want to communicate to you that you are a person of dignity, love, and worthiness. And to take care of yourself is so vitally important, especially if you've gone through messy relationships or are in one. Okay. So, yes, hope to see you there and you take care of yourself because you're so valuable. All right. Bye bye.